देखिए, obviously we don't compete except to win, so we're hoping very much to win. But I will say that exit polls in India have a certain limitation. We are a very complex society. These polls work much better in more homogeneous societies than ours, where you never know whether the sample you are reaching is truly representative. And on top of that, there's an increasing phenomenon pollsters have talked about of people's reluctance to tell people how they voted. One example I was told was that last time in Bengal, I think it was 10 or 12% were reluctant to answer the pollsters' questions. This year it was 60%. So how are you going to get an accurate figure? All I can say is we have our own ways of estimating what people have done. We have talked to observers, we have our own party workers, and we've also talked to the media, people like you who've been out there. And we are very confident we're doing very well in the elections, and I'm looking forward to the results on the 4th. Kiran and I have no misunderstanding with each other. I think that the way this statement came out and was made a big story of with I don't want to blame any particular agency. It is not a big story. I did not imply anything of the sort. We were joking with each other. The session was over. We were leaving. 6, 7 of us stood around chatting for 10, 15 minutes. That's all it was, in which people were joking that no one will consider me anti-women, which is true. But at the same time, no one will consider my party anti-women either. We've been led by women, strong women, and we have strongly advocated the Women's Reservation Bill, both back in 2013 when we passed it in the Rajya Sabha, and subsequently we supported it when this government passed it in the Lok Sabha. So we are very much in favor of the Women's Reservation Bill. All that we opposed was the linking to delimitation, which we believe the government was doing unnecessarily hastily in pushing through. Using women's reservation as an excuse to push through delimitation was not at all a good thing. So if there's women's reservation by itself, we will vote for it tomorrow.